Two men dragged steel pipes out to international waters, planning to build a brand new country at sea. Tom opened the valves, and as seawater slowly flowed in, the pipes anchored themselves into the seabed. After 2 months of hard work, they managed to build a platform above the water. It was only about 400 square feet, probably smaller than your living room, but it was land, sort of. Maybe it could be called a territory. George brought in a drilling machine, hoping to tap into fresh water. During this time, a Coast Guard patrol passed by, but since this was international waters, they had no jurisdiction and had to turn around. A few days later, the drill finally hit fresh water. The two men raised their glasses and drank, tasting freedom in every drop. George was so thrilled, he decided to spend the night on the platform. But life at sea means storms are inevitable. George lost his favorite sun umbrella, but luckily the platform held strong. Then, he saw a tiny boat almost capsizing in the waves. George rescued the man aboard. That castaway became the island's first resident. Jack heard about it and came to join. He had been stripped of his citizenship for fleeing a battlefield. He was a great salesman, and with his talent for promotion, the island quickly went viral. Tourists came from everywhere to visit. It became a symbol of free will. They gave the island a beautiful name, the Republic of Rose Island. That night, George officially announced the formation of a government. The castaway was named Minister of Defense, and Jack became the foreign minister. They even sent a formal request for recognition to the United Nations. But this time, the Italian government had had enough. Even though Rose Island sat in international waters, it was only 6 nautical miles from Italy. The Italian Prime Minister was furious. He publicly condemned Rose Island on national television. Ironically, the outrage only made Rose Island even more famous. The government was now truly enraged. The next morning, a warship showed up right at their doorstep. George's friends rushed in to help. They stood hand in hand in a line, ready to defend their country. They had no weapons, only the will to stand for what they believed in. The commander sent in troops to remove them by force. They were dragged back to the ship. Then came the explosions. The Republic of Rose Island was blown to pieces, and with it, the spirit of freedom and independence disappeared into the sea.